For the chicken style seasoning powder, you need 1/2 cup nutritional yeast flakes, 1 1/2 teaspoons onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, 4 1/2 teaspoons salt, 1 tablespoon dried parsley, 1 tablespoon plus 2 teaspoons sugar, 1/2 teaspoon ground celery seed, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 3/4 teaspoon ground sage, 1 teaspoon coriander, 1/4 teaspoon thyme, 1/2 teaspoon basil. So why would you make a chicken seasoning? What would that be for?
It's a good all-purpose seasoning. You might want to have it on popcorn. You could put it in gravies. You could put it in burgers or stews, casseroles.
Yes.
Yes.
And here's a vegetarian alternative.
It's a vegetarian alternative. Yep. So shall we go ahead?
Yes.
All right. This is about the simplest recipe you're ever going to make.
I love it.
We have our nutritional yeast flakes, and then this is.
Is that coriander?
That is the celery seed.
Nice.
Celery seed. And here's the coriander. They're very close looking.
They are.
They are. And we have turmeric. That's basically for color.
Gives a good yellow color.
Yes. And then we have some sugar.
What type of sugar do you use?
This is the cane crystals. So it's not bleached.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have salt. And again, if you are on a low sodium diet and you're used to no salt at all, leave it out. Or if you like a salt substitute, use a salt substitute.
Okay.
Or reduce the salt.
You have options.
You have many options when you make your own seasonings, right?
Yeah.
This is the sage. And our thyme.
Nice.
Basil. Parsley. This is parsley I grew in my garden.
Nice.
See how nice and green it is?
It's beautiful.
And garlic. God blessed my garden very much this year.
Aww.
And then some onion powder.
Nice.
All right.
So how did you even create the recipe?
I taste tested another brand that I really liked and just kind of slowly added and adapted until I came up with something I thought would be a good substitute, because not everybody can find a commercial brand chicken style seasoning. So, and I do like to use it in my recipes because it's a blend that's quick to use instead of having to pull out all these different things, right?
Absolutely.
And the celery seed gives it a very nice and unique flavor. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm just going to give it a little shake.
Smart.
There we go. There we are. And you can see we've got a little bit of nutritional yeast wafting out of the blend.
I think I got a little in my throat.
I think so.
It's coming this way.
So let it just wait a second to settle down.
How long will it keep when you make it?
It's dry.
So it keeps?
It keeps a very long time. You would probably use it all before you our smoke.
Yes.
You have a cloud. All right. And I usually do keep it in the refrigerator just
do you?
I do, because the nutritional yeast flakes, I think they kind of absorb humidity, and then you end up with a solid product.
Right.
So keep it in the fridge in a little, an old peanut butter jar or a mason jar or something, and it'll be just fine. And then you have that ready for your recipes.
I love it.
That's it.
I was going to say, I can taste it already because I'm smelling it. That's fabulous.
Yes.
And we'll use that in our next recipe.
That's right.